What's up guys, Jade back here again for a brand new video, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys my top 10 favorite females in the Teen Wolf, or at least the MTV Teen Wolf franchise. So I'm back from vacation. I am in my studio again, so we are back with more Teen Wolf videos. Finally, felt like that vacation took forever, but we're back with new videos once again. And yeah, August is almost done. September is right around the corner, so yeah, we are getting closer and closer to Teen Wolf the movie. But we're going back to the old uploads for the channel, or the old type of videos I used to do before Teen Wolf the movie really became big like it did last month. So we're going back to doing like top 10s and stuff like that. Basically stuff people was asking for like last month, but we kind of took a break because Teen Wolf the movie was kind of popping for like a week or two, and then it kind of died down a little bit. So we're gonna go back to the old videos for now until more stuff for Teen Wolf the movie comes out that's brand new, or when the next trailer comes out. So yeah, so we're gonna start with number 10. So my 10th favorite female in Teen Wolf, of course, is Noshiko Yukimura, I was gonna say Teen Wolf, Akira's mom. So the reason why Noshiko is in my top 10 is because she's just a badass, bro. She's so wise. Like, I like the actress too. She's chill. She was on Cobra Kai, for those of you who don't know, and she's from the Karate Kid. So a bunch of Cobra Kai and Karate Kid fans who kind of watch Teen Wolf probably already knew that, but just putting it out there just in case you didn't know. But I just like Noshiko's character. She's not super developed. She's not given too much screen time, but whenever she's there, she's like, she always has some significant importance. And the last time we saw her was when she gave her sword to Liam and Hayden so they could free Theo from wherever the hell Kira sent him, whether it was hell or whatever. We still don't know that. That's a whole nother video. I can make it like a whole separate topic I can make a video on. But I just like Noshiko because she's chill. She's like the cool, laid back, like, oh yeah, you just do your thing. I'm gonna just stay over here and just, you know, just do my own thing kind of mom. So yeah, Noshiko, definitely number 10. Number 9 is Satomi Ido. Now, the reason why number 9 is Satomi Ido is because I just think that Satomi is one of the coolest werewolves, let alone coolest alpha werewolves we've ever seen in the entirety of the series for Teen Wolf. I mean, the fact that she was doing those little matrix dodges and dodging bullets up close, which is like the closest thing we've seen to werewolf dodging bullets on Teen Wolf, in terms of her like taking down hunters and stuff during season 4, was absolutely awesome to see. And she just got skill, bro. Like, the fact that they killed her off screen was so trash. Like, they're I'm gonna make a whole video in September on all the problems of Teen Wolf Season 6 Part 2 and why it's so freaking hated by the fandom, and why it's definitely the worst season. Whether you like it or not, it's definitely the worst season for sure. But that's getting off topic. But yeah, Satomi's cool. I like that she's like more like, she's like the opposite of Noshiko. You know, they both were cool during World War II. They both met each other during World War II while they're part of that Japanese internment camp. You know, where the Nogatsune, the Beacon Hills one, of course, the one that's going to be in Teen Wolf the movie. Oh my god, I still can't believe the Nogatsune is back. But the one that's going to be in the movie, the place where he was born. So yeah, Satomi, definitely number 9. At number 8, we're going to go with Jennifer Blake, the Rock. Now, I have had my problems with Jennifer Blake over the years, but I've also been a defender of Jennifer Blake over the years. I think she's an extremely overhyped villain by one Teen Wolf News. The man has numerous videos on Jennifer Blake. I cannot understand why, to the death of me, he's so obsessed with that character when she really hasn't had any importance or significance to the plot past season 3 part 1. But hey, you're free to like who you want, I guess. But I think she's a little bit overhyped, and like I said, it's mainly due to him and his channel and him like making so many videos on her. But in my honest opinion, she's a pretty good character nonetheless. I think she's a pretty good villain. Her motive is justified, and I like her approach to, you know, get more power. Like, you know, the threefold death ritual. I like her going through all of that, trying to become as powerful as she can to get revenge on the Alpha Pack for, or more so like Kali, but the Alpha Pack as a whole, for trying to have her killed in order to gain membership to join Deucalion. The fact that Deucalion was still more powerful than her when she fully almost damn near got all her power-ups was crazy. I was like, bro, you did all that work just for Deucalion to destroy you still. You're trash. No, I'm just kidding. She's not trash. But that's Jennifer Blake. She's had number 8 for me for sure. At number 7, I'm going to go with Kali from the Alpha Pack. Now, the reason why Kali is my 7th favorite female from Teen Wolf is because she is a badass. I stated this on numerous occasions. I think I stated this in a video, the last video I made on the Alpha Pack, which was back at the beginning of June. So that was a while ago, but I still have the same feelings now. She's a badass. Like, the fact that she whooped Derek's ass every time they fought one-on-one was crazy. She's also the most unique werewolf in terms of like her aesthetic. She has the foot claws. Of course, she's the only werewolf to have them. So that gives her a significant advantage in fights too. And it's why she was so dangerous and deadly, especially when fighting an experienced werewolf like Derek, who was also an alpha at the time, of course. It's just, Kali's awesome. I like Kali. She's a dope character. It was sad to see her go, but it was significant for the story to finish up and end in season 3 part 1. At number 6, we're gonna go with Kira Yukimura. Now, the reason why I have Kira at number 6, and this is probably gonna piss a lot of people off, I know a lot of people in the community love Kira for some reason. I don't understand why. If Croheezy watches this video, he's probably gonna send me a large ass paragraph telling me how I'm an Allison fanboy, how Kira's supremacy. Nah, I'm just kidding. That's my boy. Shout out to Croheezy if he's watching this video. That's my boy. But yeah, like Kira, if she only was in season 3, I probably would have put her a lot higher. But season 4 and 5 are really detrimental to her character because she doesn't really do anything past season 3. Like season 3, she was very integral to the plot with the Nogitsune. She was the reason the pack was even able to survive the Nogitsune for the most part. And in season 4 and 5, it kind of felt like she was just there to be Scott's new girlfriend and then the new replacement for Allison, which in my honest opinion, she wasn't really that great of a replacement for Allison, to be honest. Allison's way better than Kira, as you'll see later on in this video, but Kira's still cool nonetheless. She's kind of awkward too, which is, I'm like, you know, I guess it's part of the character, but whatever. Yeah, I just feel like season 4 and 5 didn't really do anything with her, and that's probably the reason why I'm a little down on Kira, because they just gave her nothing to do plot-wise in those 2 seasons, aside from just her love story with Scott, which wasn't really that interesting in the first place anyway. So yeah, Kira, number 6. At number 5, we are gonna go with the original Malia, if you know, you know. Cora Hale, Derek and Laura's younger sister. So Cora was cool for numerous reasons. We finally got to see more members of Derek's family, which was nice. We got the confirmation that more members of Derek's family survived the fire, such as Cora, his younger sister, which is also cool. They were also setting up, and this kind of got messed up due to actors not returning and stuff, Cora and Styles going to be a couple. That was definitely being set up in season 3A, and I'll probably make a separate video on that too. But we all know what happened if you know your Teen Wolf history. Adeline, I'm not gonna pronounce the actress' name because her first name I cannot pronounce for the fucking life of me. So apologies in advance. But the actress who played Cora, she left because she got cast on a CW series named called Rain, which has been done for a while. So she couldn't come back and play Kira. So they needed Cora. So they needed a replacement for that character. So the writers were brainstorming and they were like, you know what, how about we give Peter a daughter? So Malia was the character they came up with, and that's when they cast Shelley Hennig, and she was the replacement for Cora Hale's character because Cora never got brought back again after that. So yeah, I mean, she's mentioned a couple of times indirectly throughout a couple of the later seasons, but she's never seen on screen again or really that important past season 3 part 1, which is unfortunate because I really like Cora's character and I really want to see where her sort of relationship with Styles was gonna go in. I think that would have been infinitely more interesting than Styles and Malia, but history is history and we got what we got, so can't really change that. At number 4, I'm going to pick Melissa McCall, the GOAT TV mom. Melissa, of course, I don't really have to explain. I'm pretty sure enough people in the community have talked about how Melissa is by far the most likable of the adult females. Like, she's a badass mom, always ride or dies for her son. Like, she's everything you could want in a TV mom, and she's everything you can want in a parent to like on a TV show. Like, she's so dope, and I can't wait to see her back in Teen Wolf the movie, because we're gonna see more of Melissa getting down. We saw in the teaser trailer for Teen Wolf the movie last month when it released during Comic-Con, she was gonna get down and dirty with Scott and Derek and Sheriff Stilinski. So yeah, I can't wait for Melissa McCall to come back and do some more badass stuff. I definitely enjoyed her character the more we got to see her. I'm glad they promoted her to main character status in season 6, which was dope, because I thought they were going to promote her earlier on to main character status, but I kind of figured they wouldn't, because she wasn't really in a lot of the episodes as much as I thought she would be. But I'm glad they gave her more screen time in the later seasons, because I love me some Melissa McCall. So she's definitely at number 4 for me personally. At the number 3 spot, we have Malia Tate, Shelley Hennig's character, Peter's daughter. Now, the reason why Malia is not number 1 or 2 is because she's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, like, it could be due to her being stuck in the woods for like 8 to 9 years in her coyote form, but she kind of a freak, bro. She kind of weird, so I don't know. But I like Shelley Hennig's Malia because she's funny. She's probably the funniest female in the entire series, especially in season 4. Like, I think season 4 was probably the best written season for Malia. It was probably the best story she had. It's definitely way better than the out of nowhere rushed storyline. I mean, I guess it wasn't rushed because they kind of planted the seeds in season 6 part 1 for it, but the rush storyline between her and Scott getting together, like, I don't like, a lot of fans did not like that, and especially the more fans are voicing their opinions now that they didn't like it than before. So yeah, like, I wasn't really feeling it either. I was like, bro, come on, bro. Like she kind of she homie hopping, bro. Like, I don't like homie hopping. So yeah, that was kind of weird. And yeah, aside from that, like, I didn't like the Desert Wolf storyline either. I thought it took away from season 5. I thought the stuff with the Beast was definitely way cooler than any of the stuff with the Desert Wolf for sure. So yeah, had a dope storyline in season 4, had a pretty good storyline in season 3, even though she was barely in the season. She was only in like 3 episodes in season 3. But yeah, that's Malia for me, to be honest. She's kind of started to grow on me, but it's like season 4 and 5 for sure is where Lydia started to become the Lydia we know now as like the absolute god tier queen character that she is. So yeah, Lydia's development is some of the best written development for any character in the entire series for sure. It's up there with Styles, it's up there with Allison, with the development she kind of got in the first 3 seasons, and I hope we get in Teen Wolf the movie as well, obviously with her coming back to life. So yeah, Lydia is an absolute goated character. Like, there's not many people I know who don't like Lydia. So yeah. And at the number 1 spot, y'all all know, if you've been following the channel for the last 5 years that I've been doing this Teen Wolf stuff on this channel, y'all know my favorite female in Teen Wolf is Crystal Reed's Allison Argent. Of course, y'all already know. We already knew who was coming up, bro. Like, anybody besides Allison, you must be new to the channel, because oh my god, my subs know Allison is my jit. That's my girl, bro. Like, bro, I'm not even ashamed to say this. I've had the biggest crush on Crystal Reed for a long time. Like, ever since I first watched Teen Wolf, I'm like, dang, bro. Like, Crystal Reed, bro, she fine, bro. But aside from that, Allison, I think, is a good written character. I know a lot of people have voiced their opinion on Allison not being the greatest character, but I think a lot of people misunderstand Allison too. Like, she's very, like, it's even established in the first season that she's very easy to manipulate. And I think that's something the character worked through a lot in season 3, because in season 3, she became a really, really strong character and one of the most interesting by far, and one of the best characters to watch in the series. And it was such a, it was when they killed Allison, it was like when Scott Gimple, for all you Walking Dead fans, decided to kill off Carl, bro. Like, killing off Allison was the dumbest thing Jeff Davis ever did, and I'm pretty sure he knows this, because one of his biggest regrets, and I think he's touched on this in interviews for Comic-Con and even before that, leading up to Teen Wolf the movie, one of the biggest things he regretted doing during the entire 6-season run of Teen Wolf was killing off Allison. So that's one of the main reasons why she's coming back in the film, is because it's a decision that Jeff regrets. It's a decision that he knows was stupid to make and that shouldn't have happened whatsoever. So he's trying to correct that mistake. Now, the execution of him correcting that mistake, we have to wait and see till the film comes out. But the fact that he's trying to correct it seems to me that Jeff is going in the right direction. He's listening to the fans, because a lot of people are voicing their opinions, saying they want Allison back, saying, you know, she started when she died, there was the downfall of Teen Wolf starting to lose its viewership, which I can kind of agree. I would agree that it was definitely the start of the downfall, because we saw by season 4 the ratings were starting to go down. So killing Allison did have an effect on the show for sure, whether you guys agree or not. So yeah, Allison definitely number 1. Love Crystal Reed, love Allison Argent. Cannot wait for her to kick some ass in Teen Wolf the movie. And yeah, that's my number 1. If you guys enjoyed this video though, make sure you leave a like as mentioned at the start of this video. Make sure you guys also subscribe to the channel, and when you do, hit that bell icon for me and set your notifications to all so that you never miss a future upload from me. Without further ado, I'm Jades Corner. Make sure you guys have a great rest of your day. Announcements are coming next week. Big announcements for the channel, such as my merch store, which is going to be officially publicly released by next week. So that's going to be freaking awesome. Also in future videos, you're only going to be seeing me wearing my merch. I got to rep the channel, of course. Got to rep the Jades Corner brand, boy. So yeah, it's going to be some cool merch that you guys are going to be able to buy on Teespring, of course. And then, as y'all have been following for the last month or so, month and a half, however long it's been, my book, or at least the first chapter of my book series, my original brand new series, True Alpha, is releasing next Friday. So if you guys want updates on all that stuff, make sure you guys have your notifications set to all so that you never miss a future upload from me. Without further ado, I'm Jades Corner. Make sure you guys have a great rest of your day. If you have a question, leave it in the comments down below. I will try to answer it as best as I could. And I will catch you guys in the next Teen Wolf video. Peace.